because it's a previous step before including the basketball. The basketball for children, for starters, is a problem. I'll explain. If you want them to learn how to use their body, the body movement, how to stop, you must not do it with a basketball. Basketball is an obstacle. If you want them to learn how to stop correctly, how to shift correctly, they must first learn to do it without the ball. When they're able, we include the ball. And when we do this, if we include the ball before, they will be distracted with the ball because they will pay less attention to body position and it will disrupt everything previously learned. And for him, it's something strange and it's an element that increases difficulty. Even though it's something that most of the players can do, 10-20% of players will have a bad time. Let's start with the second set. And we will work the stride stop and full stop. Stride stop without the ball and full stop without the ball. We begin with the stride stop, which is more a natural gesture. Funnily enough, we see people every day who stop stride without realizing if look, I'll get close to Altai. I get closer and I will stop in 2 steps without realizing what I'm doing when I walk to him. People don't give this any thought. A young player must be taught how to do this. They do not know how to do this. If we introduce the basketball, we create a difficulty for them. You just have to walk, and what you have to do is take a longer step to lean on the floor with the heel first. You've got to do a larger step. You've got to put your ankle slightly flexed, your heel, like slightly flexed. Okay, Altai, let's forget about pivot foot, okay? And from this position, and always with the left leg, advance first with the heel and then the tip of the right foot. And you advance first left foot and then right toe. Go to the end. Advance heel and toe. Heel and toe. Very good. Heel and toe. Heel and toe. Very good. Now, you need to go back. First, right leg, heel and toe. And remember to keep the distance between your feet and crouch. In this exercise, we forget about pivot foot for the moment. We will talk about it later. For the moment, we'll stop like this. It's enough for little boys and girls. We have done it while walking, and we're going to start running with 2-3 steps and a stride stop. And now we go one step, 2 step. You got to use the pivot foot. That pivot foot, we cannot move it before we start bouncing. In this case, we don't bounce, but we have to move the other foot to do the next step. We run left and then right, and then we can't move that foot. We start with right, 3 steps, have to change foot. So the pivot foot changes. Okay, Altai, let's go. Okay, once again, left, right, and you've got to try and do it a little bit faster. Okay, one more time. Left, right, left, Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay. One important thing that we have to mention is that in performing this stop, the last step where we stopped has to be a bit larger. If it's not long, what could happen while we're running, we do a short step and we lean to unbalance ourselves. Therefore, that step has to be somewhat longer, where you stretch the leg and when the heel touches ground first. It's important. Okay. Now we go up to the middle of the court at full speed. You got to go maximum speed. And you stop with your left leg, and then you stop with your right leg. Okay, come back again. As you can see, he gradually put a break at the end of the final stop, and this is a mistake. You have to try without stopping previously. You have to run full speed without gradually stopping, but fully stopping, as I explained to you. Stretching the leg at the final step. Well, a little bit better.
No hay ninguna orden.
There's no predetermined order. I decided to start with the stride stop because it's a natural stop. We do it every day, and we don't realize that we do it. How it's something that is done every day. That's why it's more easy to teach young children. And then the full stop is somewhat more complicated for children, and you have to do a preparatory step and then jump and bring up both feet. It sounds simple. But in the court with little boys, you'll see there's many problems to do this.